Which country has the best noodles? Join me on a culinary adventure around the world. I mean, Los Angeles. We're gonna go around Los Angeles tasting noodles. Let's go. For each country, we're gonna be trying their signature dish. I could just down an entire bowl of this. We're talking ramen from Japan, pho from Vietnam, as well as street food from Malaysia, pasta from Greece, Italy, even Mexico. I'm gonna be ranking each dish in a tier list, and the rubric for today will be taste, presentation, as well as the noodle factor. How are those noodles? How do they feel in my mouth? What's the bite?
It's almost like cheesecake texture.
What's the chew? What's the texture?
Wow, these pack a punch.
At the end of this video, I'm gonna be crowning one country as the noodle capital of the world, thereby offending all of the other ones. I'm so sorry.
What can I say? I like pickle juice.
Up first, an old favorite. It's Panda Express. Just kidding. We're gonna do ramen first. Oh, here it is, Daikokuya. All right, let's check it out. Look at this. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm Ned.
My name is Motoy.
Motoy, thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for coming.
Ramen actually originated in China, but evolved into a Japanese staple in the early 1900s.
Daikoku ramen is pretty much popular, made by the pork broth. The pork broth is 13 hours to 15 hours to boil it and mixed up.
13 to 15 hours.
Yes.
That's a lot of bubbling.
Yes, that's right.
Whether it's tonkatsu, shoyu, or miso, the chewy noodles are perfect for soaking it all up.
What makes it special?
Secret ingredients that I cannot speak about that. But
How are ramen noodles made?
all the noodle, our Daikokuya is private product. Yes.
More secrets.
Yes,
Okay.
more secrets.
Motoy ain't talking, and I'm starving, so let's get this train moving.
Wow. Okay, so we've got the original, the spicy, and the chicken shoyu ramen. This has got to be so hard to pick. I'll begin with the original. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. It's got like such a density of flavor, like perfectly salted, but it's not too thick. Like I don't feel like I'm drinking some like syrupy thing. This is the perfect texture. The noodles are really thin, but they still have a good bite to them. And the pork is nice, adds like a salty and fattiness. I love a gigantic egg. Let me see that beautiful soft-boiled egg. Okay, I know this isn't the egg video, but this egg is really good. All right, the original. I'm giving this one an A. Let's move on to the spicy ramen. Already you can see this spicy broth. It's like pretty orangey, pretty spicy. Let's see how spicy it is. Okay. Not so spicy that I'm incapacitated, but there's almost like a vinegary type of flavor. This is a commitment to eat a whole bowl of this spicy one. I think the spice kind of makes me lose the noodles a little bit, so I'm gonna give it a B+. All right, now let's try chicken shoyu ramen. I mean, this is basically like Japanese chicken noodle soup. Oh, wow, that broth is so good. I could just drink this, like, about the Lady and the Tramp myself. Delicious. So I'm going to be giving this one an A+. It's honestly going to be hard to top this. But we're just getting started. We've got a bunch more countries to visit. Let's go to the next restaurant and see if that one can top this. Wow, already starting strong. Up next, we're gonna journey over to Indonesia at Simpang Asia to have mie tek tek noodles. Mie tek tek is a smoky, stir-fried noodle dish cooked over high heat with sweet soy sauce, garlic, and a kick of chili.
Tek tek is actually the noodle I grew up with. This is coming from the street vendor. So every time they pass by, they want to attract some attention. So they just kind of knock on the wall, make the noise tek tek. Yeah.
They're going ding 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 ding, tek 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 tek.
So, yeah.
The next dish we're gonna try is char kway chow. It's got wide, flat rice noodles that are wok tossed, greasy in the best way, and one of Southeast Asia's most beloved noodle dishes.
The rice noodle is something that I would probably go with my grandma going to a restaurant. It's a little
This
bit
is
fancy.
Grandma's special Sunday.
Kind of like that.
Okay, let's get into it. Wow. Okay, we got the meat tek tek. This is street food after a long night of studying, and this is Sunday evening with your grandma. Let's get into it. Like a beautiful noodle twirl here. Twirlability factor. Wow. There's a hint of sweetness and a hint of spiciness. The noodles, they feel like some of the thinnest noodles that we've had so far. They like almost melt in your mouth. The veggies give it a little crunch. The chicken is a nice kind of chew to it. I could see 2 a.m. after studying or partying, I could just down an entire bowl of this. I'm giving the mee tek tek an A. I like this one a lot. Char kway teow. Let's dig in. Oh, that's nice. It's just a little hint of spice. The rice noodles are so silky, just velvety almost. Almost like I'm like eating a Wagyu steak or something. It's like so soft and silky. They're just like slipping off of each other, just like rolling on I'm like on a Sunday afternoon, sitting on a picnic blanket, just sort of like lounging like, just me and Grammy. I'm really impressed with the noodle texture. I'm gonna give this one an A+. Wow, these are my favorite noodles I've had so far today. This is an impossible video. Next, we're going to be heading to the grandmother of all noodle countries. It's China. We're gonna be tasting Dan Dan Mian from Dan Modern Chinese. Dan Dan Mian comes from Sichuan, China. The name Dan Dan refers to the pole street vendors use to carry their noodle baskets. This particular version's got thick noodles cooked in a brown sauce with short rib, and I'm really excited. But we have a couple other dishes to try first. Sesame noodle is just like peanut buttery richness. Like that was my favorite thing as a kid. Let's check it out. Oh man. It's so good. It's simple, but delicious. You get a little bit of the garlic, a little bit of the nice herbiness, and the noodles almost have like a spaghetti texture to them. Even though this is probably more like a B to B+ type of dish, I'm giving it a full A- just because I love it so much. All right, Chinese chicken noodle soup. All right, let's try it with some noodles. Good. I don't know, the noodles are good, but compared to the sesame, which was getting a rich flavor coating, this feels pretty simple by comparison. So I'm gonna give this one a solid B. Medium flavors. All right, look at this oxtail. Oh my gosh, I mean, this is just a really rich, fatty cut of beef. I don't know what to tell you here. It's sort of a thinner, simpler soup, and then a more complicated protein. A little disappointed with that one, to be honest. So I'm gonna give this one a C. Not for me. But now, the Dan Dan Mian noodles. This looks so good. It's short rib as a protein, which I love. I mean, this is unlike any of the other brown noodles we've seen. I mean, this is like, you could put this in a museum type of color. I like that. That's nice. It's got these thick, luscious noodles. I mean, these pack a punch. Like a little bit of bitterness from the wok, a little bit of sweetness from the sauce. Let's try it with the short rib. Oh wow. That just pumped it up a notch with the short rib. The noodles had me like B+, A-, but once I had the full bite with the short rib, it was a harmony. So I'm giving it an A+. Yeah, I think the S has to just blow me away.
Japan, Indonesia, and China have put up impressive grades so far, but do they have what it takes to reign supreme?
Up next is Vietnam. We're gonna try pho from Nong La.
Pho is Vietnam's national comfort food. Fragrant beef broth, rice noodles, and fresh herbs like Thai basil and lime.
We're also gonna try one noodle salad. Slight, tangy, savory, incredibly delicious. Oh my gosh, look at this. You can really smell like a hint of cloves, a hint of star anise. All right, let's taste it.
That is really good pho. It's got a lot of flavor from the beef, and then there's these warming spices that just make me feel like it's giving me a hug. Like it's so warm and cozy. Let me just, pho, pho, such pho. But this is a video about noodles, so let's get into the actual noodles. Oh my gosh, look at that. Thin rice noodles, perfectly cooked. Even the noodles are like a comforting warm hug. And tender. It's like maybe you had a hard day at work or school. Maybe it's a little rainy out. Maybe you're feeling a little sad. Boom. Don't pay $300 for a therapist. Get a $20 bottle of pho.
Fulmer is not a licensed therapist, counselor, or medical professional. Fulmer assumes no responsibility or liability for any actions taken based on the information discussed.
No. Do both, do both. I'm very close to giving it an S tier, but I don't really feel like it had anything that made it so special. So I'm keeping it as an A+. Congratulations, pho. All right, this is more like a salad, something a little lighter, something a little refreshing. It's like a salad for people that still like noodles and meat. All right, let's try it. Yeah. Not really for me. It's kind of a really jarring contrast from the crunchy lettuce to the slippery noodles. That said, it's very refreshing. Like this sauce, nice sweetness to it. And it's kind of like a bright cuddle puddle. It's just a pile of cuddles. Actually, that's what this is. This is like I went to Burning Man and just did drugs all weekend. The bun, cold noodle salad, not my favorite dish. B-, unfortunately. But all in all, a strong showing from Vietnam. Lots of A+s now. It's anyone's game. I'm sweating. I got the noodle sweats. What does my car say the temperature is? Oh, 71, that's not too bad. Actually, that's pretty cold. All right, now we're headed to South Korea for a dish called nanmyeon at a restaurant called Tofu Ya. We actually heard about this dish from some passersby while filming our intro. And somebody just recognized me. What's up?
Hey,
how's it going?
good,
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
What are you filming right now?
Which country has the best noodles?
Oh, have you tried naengmyeon?
No.
It's like cold noodles, which I don't think
Okay.
are very common. Have you tried that yet on your journey?
No.
Can we get a selfie?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, based off of the recommendation of our lovely new friends, we have naengmyeon. We have a regular and a spicy version. Initially, very visually appealing. Sort of a, is this ice? No, couldn't be. No way. What? There's just straight up ice in here? Okay, that's cool. I don't know if I like it, but it's definitely pretty neat. Wow, look at these little guys. They're so cute. Wow. The noodles are gushy. Like it's like a mass of little tiny noodles. It's interesting because they're so small, you can't really chew them quite as much. You don't get like a bite. So that, I think, is just an acquired taste. It's very different from the other noodles we've had today. Let's try some of the broth. This is great. A lot going on here. It's like sour and sweet and spicy. It's like, here's a weird fact about me. When I am done eating pickles in a pickle jar, I'll sometimes just like sip the pickle juice. But like, I'm not talking like a sip, like I'll kind of like glug it for a little bit.
And Fulmer is not a producer, promoter, or peddler of pickle juice. Any perceived pickle-related participation is purely personal, possibly playful, but positively not professional. Please protect your palate and proceed prudently. Pickle juice purchases must be pursued from proper proven pickle juice purveyors and providers.
I like sour stuff, what can I say? Okay, I'm going to give the original cold noodles an A-. I can see why our friends liked it. All right, let's move on to the spicy naengmyeon. Oh my gosh, I butchered that so badly. There's a lot of salt going through my, starting to feel it. Luckily, we're filming this over 2 days. Okay, just how spicy are we talking here? Let's see. It's definitely quite red. That's not too spicy. Come on, not too bad. For whatever reason, it's more like sweet and spicy. And you lose more of the sour kind of flavors that I like. I'm going to give a B. Thank you for the recommendation, friends. All right,
Welcome to Greece. We couldn't get inside because there's a big fat Greek wedding going on. Actually, it's just so packed that we couldn't get a reservation on short notice. But that means it's popular, it's great, it's gonna be delicious. I'm excited. Chicken uvetsi. This is chicken with a couple of Greek-inspired spices, kefalo graviera cheese, and kritharaki pasta. And if you thought that was a mouthful, wait until you see how much I practiced it. Kefalo graviera cheese and kefalo graviera it's like a tongue twister. Kefalo graviera cheese and kritharaki pasta. Did I do it? Yes, yes. Oh. Wow, I'm Greeking out right now. You know, we're really stretching the boundary of noodles here. This is like an orzo pasta, but I like that here's an unexpected entry into the mix. Very good. I love the warming spice of the cinnamon. I love the tomato. It's kind of like a deconstructed lasagna. This is probably the tiniest noodle that we'll have in this video. They call it kritharaki pasta, and I guess it is a little bit longer than orzo. It's quite good. I've got to give it a B. I liked it. It was warm, it was comforting, but still looking forward to going to Greece this summer. Hopefully, still let me in. With day one wrapped, Japan, Indonesia, China, and Vietnam sit high atop the leaderboard. I'm gonna go sleep it off so tomorrow I can eat more noodles. Good morning. It's another beautiful day in Los Angeles, day 2 of our noodle adventure. And for breakfast this morning, we're going to Joyce, a soul food restaurant, because the country up next is America. We're having mac and cheese. I grew up in the American South in North Florida. Mac and cheese, of course, very important in Black American culture and Southern culture. A church gathering or a cookout or a big family gathering. I'm very excited. What makes your mac and cheese so special?
I mean, as corny as it sounds, it's love and care.
Prince, that's corny.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's corny.
I knew it was gonna be.
The special ingredient is love?
Yeah.
Okay.
We make everything in-house at Joyce. We make the cheese sauce in-house. We use a little bit of smoked Gouda and Gruyere to kind of like elevate it a little bit. Obviously, it can't be Southern without butter. I mean, there's an herbal note to it, so there's gonna be a little bit of crunch, a little bit of earthiness. We cast iron cook it, so when it comes out, it's gonna be hot, creamy.
I'm excited, I can't wait. Wow. I mean, just look at, it's just, oh, cheesy, decadent, gooey, very, very American, very Southern. It looks perfect. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Whoa. This might be the best mac and cheese I've ever tasted. I mean, it's rich and decadent, but it doesn't feel heavy in my mouth. The Gruyere and smoked Gouda, they just give like a hint of extra depth and interest. Oh my God. This is an amazing mac and cheese. I don't know what to say. I'm floored. I'm gonna give it an A+. Wow. It's a 5-way tie for first place with no country achieving the coveted S tier. Is it possible that a non-Asian country takes home the prize? We've got a few more stops to make on our tour. In fact, we're gonna keep the rich, decadent vibes going. We are going over to Thailand, featuring Jitlada restaurant. Jitlada, of course, is famous in LA for having the spiciest dish in Los Angeles, their soft-shell crab. But today we're going to be having pad see ew and khao soi. Khao soi is a golden curry coconut spicy soup layered with golden egg noodles. It's packed with bold, warming flavor. Pad see ew, on the other hand, it's sweet, it's smoky, savory, popular across Thailand, my favorite Thai dish. It's a staple street food and a weeknight go-to. Oh, wow. Thank you. This is thrilling. It looks like these noodles are cooked really well. You know, I went through a Thai cooking phase at home and it did not go well. My noodles fell apart, got all mealy. This looks great. So great. It's just rich. The veggies in here give it a little crunch, a little refreshment. This presentation is quite good, where it's not too oily, but still, just by definition, I mean, you can see it all kind of glistening off of here. And that's what makes each bite just so like, oh my God. Like I'm just sort of sinking into a beanbag chair. I think in large quantities, it tends to be a bit rich. Okay, Patsy U, solid. I give it a B+. Let's move on to the cow soy. All right, I love how rich and creamy this broth is. You can see all those little bits of spice kind of filtering through. Not too oily, it looks really good. Oh, so good. It's like creamy, rich, but it's like really spicy. Give it a twirl, get some shrimp in there. And the noodles are good. Chew factor, strong. It's funny, it's like the texture of the broth almost makes me think it would be better with like rice. This is probably the spiciest dish I've had so far today. And I'm pretty sure we got it like white people spicy. Like it's not spicy at all, but there's still something working for me. All right, I think the broth is a little too thick for me and the noodles almost kind of get lost. So I will give an A. Very solid entries, amazing.
Lots of A+ and A's. What a horse race. But can a hybrid dish break the mold and get the highly coveted S tier?
Up next, we're trying out some noodles from Mexico. This one's kind of a fusion. It's birria ramen from Pasa Trattoria. This one's combining the slow stewed savory birria from Mexico with Japanese style ramen noodles. Birria and ramen fusion. What's in it? How's it made? And what am I in for?
This is my personal twist on my mom's recipe. Birria is like a slow cooked beef. We cook it for 4 or 5 hours and then cook down a ramen, maybe 2-3 minutes, and then add some beef, do toppings, onion, cilantro, and you're good to go.
Wow.
This is my secret hangover cure. So anytime I drink on the weekends, I'm usually here on Sunday, making sure I have some birria ramen to take care of my stomach.
Yeah. Wow. This looks incredible. I mean, you can smell all of the spices and seeing that big pot with how much it was simmered and how deep the flavors are. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Let's get into it. Ooh, yeah. I feel like my voice just went down an octave. It's just so smooth. Oh, it's deep, it's fatty because it's gotten all those beef juices. Wow, that's really good. The beef is rich and fatty and soft. The ramen is just like super decadent. It's a decadent dish. I can see why he said it was a hangover cure, because this broth, it just feels healing. It feels like all of my aches and pains are just going away. Slurpability factor here, extreme. It's through the roof. Okay, birria ramen, it's a solid A. I will definitely be coming back, and maybe I'll be hungover.
It's every horse for himself here with no S tiers in sight. Can we have a 5-way tie? We might have to try evasive maneuvers to get a winner.
You know, if you're gonna count pasta as noodles, then Italy deserves to be a strong contender. So we're going to Pastina Trattoria to have a taste of Italy. And what is more iconic as a pasta than spaghetti? I've heard one pasta chef describe the blend between the sauce and the pasta as a marriage. An Italian wedding.
Pastina opened in January 1993. We don't invent anything, we do the original traditional food. No flowers anywhere, none of that stuff. It's the authentic Italian food.
Just keep it authentic, keep it classic.
Yeah.
Just let the flavors shine through. I love it.
Yes. We make our own pasta, but mostly we use the king of the pasta. It's of Naples, the Gragnano area, which is the #1 pasta.
Amazing.
The best pasta. The density of the pasta's got to be al dente. They can't have anything too mushy. The pasta is wrong. It won't stick to anything. But when the sauce is right and the pasta is right, the thickness of the pasta will absorb all the sauce, and the flavor comes out.
Yeah. Not too much, not too little. Just right.
Yeah.
Just right. All right. Let's do it. I mean, come on now. We all know pasta can't win a noodle video, but it's already won in our hearts. All right, let's get into it. First, we have the fusilli with mozzarella and eggplant. I love it. It's such a simple dish. Already you can tell like this pasta just has a great cook to it, great texture. It's bringing me back. Like a couple of times I visited my relatives in Italy, and something about the pasta there just hits different. It's like just the simplest pasta. We don't even need the mozzarella and the eggplant. I could just be eating the fusilli with red sauce, and I would be just having an incredible time. Okay. Not the biggest eggplant fan, just in general, but I am giving a B. Okay, fruta di mare. Wow. I love the presentation here. It's sort of like a seafood pyramid. Like, look, there's little squids. Look at this little guy. This is a baby kraken. He's out here hunting tiny mouse sailors. He's here hunting sailors. Look at this little guy. Good. Not quite for me. I'm going to give a B+. All right, let's try their house specialty. It's the spaghetti al cognac. I mean, it looks luxurious and decadent. Look at that. See how that sauce is like melded together, right? It's not broken into two separate elements. Like this is really gorgeously creamy and luscious. All right, I'm excited. Wow. Whoa. That is something spectacular. Wow. This depth that the cognac gives it, it's almost too much. It's like, I certainly can't eat this entire thing. But the first bite is just like a bubble bath. Just decadent. Oh my God. It's so thick. It's so thick. It's like flatlining over here. I need some water from San Benedetto spring situated in Scorza, Italy. It's a nice touch. I like that. Snow Dasani. Man, fuck Dasani. Oh man, spaghetti cognac. So rich. So I'm gonna give it an A. Just a tad too rich for me.
Look at all those A+, but still no S tiers. Is it possible that there are no S-tier noodle dishes in the entire world? Preposterous. We've only got one restaurant left in an underdog of a location.
We're going to the Philippines with Pancit at Spoon and Pork. Pancit is the Filipino celebration noodle. It is a go-to at birthdays and holidays. It symbolizes long life and prosperity, and so I'm gonna try and slurp up some long life and prosperity today. Let's check it out.
Noodles are a big part of like Filipino culture. The most popular two kinds, we have a pancit bihon, and then the one we serve is pancit canton. It's pretty much like a very flavorful chow mein. We use wheat noodles here, and then calamansi, which is a Filipino citrus. It's a cross between like a lime and an orange. We add jicama, carrots, snow peas in there. So yeah, add the sauce, and then ready to eat.
Amazing. I'm looking forward to tasting it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, pancit canton. Visually, it is just a feast for the eyes. I mean, it's like a kaleidoscope of colors. I love how bright and fresh it looks. Okay, wow. Look at that. You can see the steam rising off. I mean, this was like just cooked, and it was cooked fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've never quite had anything like this. It's comforting, it's flavorful. It's interesting because it's a stir-fry dish, but it's just so light and refreshing. A lot of stir-fry dishes are oily and kind of heavy. The noodle quality is just really perfect. I'm just so impressed by like the lightness. It's kind of like I'm walking down the street and all of a sudden the sun is shining and it's the most beautiful day, and I ran into a friend that I haven't seen in a while, and then I check my bank account and suddenly there's like a lot of money in it or something. This is like just best day ever. It's just kind of making me more optimistic and hopeful about life. I don't know how to describe it. It just makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay.
It's time for me to rank the final dish of our greater Los Angeles noodle tour in search of the noodle capital of the world.
This is really tough. When I think back to some of the other noodles that I've had, they're just all so totally different. This is like a light pitter patter, and some of the other ones were like heavy sledgehammers, or the soups were like cozy blankets. And the mac and cheese was like a cozy blanket that was made out of feathers and velvet. All right, the ranking I am going to give this dish . I think I'm gonna give it an S. S. Congratulations to the Philippines! That pancit canton from Spoon and Pork. It was my favorite dish of the video, but all the dishes were incredible. Thai, Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, even the Greek, the Mexican fusion, so many incredible options. But we can now crown the Philippines the noodle capital of the world. Thanks for coming along the journey with me. I'm very full, but tell me, what do you think the noodle capital of the world is? Sound off in the comments. We'll see you next time. I am going to go take a nap.